Anyway, I gotta take like a second to admire the environment. Ah. The reflections are so nice. Is that trench up there? And in that case, these are, I'm guessing, all the other past directives or directors. You have had quite a lot of directors, and like no, there are a finite set of portraits, or yeah, a finite amount of them. So the company had planned to just have a finite set of directors, and then just like, yeah, after this one we're going into bankruptcy. Fuck it. Okay, are all of these? They seem to be all on the same time. Can I ask you anything, actually?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh, we also have dialogue options. Okay, this is intriguing. I did not expect this. So, Hedron, Resonance Amplifiers, Objects of Power, Directed Trench, Oldest House, and Origin of the Hiss. Not necessarily super interested in any one of these right now, but I will go for Hedron Resonance Amplifiers.
So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations.
So what you're saying is he held on to it until he could get the most recognition for them.
I wonder what exactly he knew.
So that begs really the question, like, how far before did he knew it, and was it planned as a countermeasure, or simply just outlast this and see what happens? Like, was it from the start a countermeasure, or is there some other plan to all this? I am interested in finding that out. And objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
Yeah, it has been a little bit
well,
non-defined thus far.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in.
Okay, you have spelled out like 4 or 5 new terms all in one sentence.
Did you memorize this?
And I have no idea what those are.
Thanks.
It's like the tone of her voice is like, I don't get what you're saying, but I don't want to have to go through it like 50 times to understand it, so I'm just gonna call it quits here. That was exactly me. Like, once again, she spat out like 5 new terms in the span of like, well, less than 20 seconds. That was a lot to take in.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it.
Well, you ain't getting it.
You better hold on to that, given the circumstances.
Exactly.
I think I will. Yeah.
Even if you paid me, I would not be giving you the gun, at least right now. I need it.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest
entire
house
building
doesn't like
itself?
attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
I just find it weird that, like, just a minute before she mentioned that, like, all these objects of power are pretty much often mundane things. And then she just goes and mentions that the entire freaking building is an object of power, essentially. It's like contradicting yourself here a little bit. But let's go over the last one and then get out of here.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, we have gone through everything we can go through right now, and that has been a great info dump. Ah, good lord. So essentially, sort of supernatural stuff confined to a single place, very convenient. And also a single place that is also, in a sense, sentient, just like the gun we're using. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
No
Just let me
freaking
know.
doubt about that. No freaking doubt about that. I will 100% have more questions. Okay, so question, is this like a save point then? Oh! I have outfits, okay. And it's a fast travel point. Good to know. That tells me that we're going to go through a very, very large place if there are fast travel points. So, right. Oh, I can move and turn at the same time. I love these sorts of minimaps that doesn't lock you into the map. I love them. So we have one way out here, one way back up there where I came from. That's the boardroom. Then we also have one way that leads to lead maybe to the director's office and executive affairs. Oh, and that must be the communications department up there that is highlighted in yellow. Okay. Accidental button press. We love those. Heavy sarcasm on that one. Yep. I know.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Let's get some upgrade things. Ooh, weapon mod. I love those. Weapon mod. So what we have now, we have consecutive kills, and this one is... Apparently I can't equip it because it's exclusive to Shatter, whatever that means. I mean, there are several slots here, so there's got to be more weapons or weapon types that I can get that, like, the weapon can morph into, and I can equip different mods for those different states of the weapon. Is at least my interpretation of things. And that is a lot of whispers. Can I access this? I cannot. I need clearance level 1. I am so liking the reflections. Ray tracing is awesome. I'm guessing we're gonna go through here. Ah, lovely. Absolutely lovely, another dead body. So this one is actually dead and not just have disintegrated. I am sort of tempted to just straight up shoot them from here, but... oh, I seem to not be able to. Yes, let's continue in here. Yeah, oh! Ah, shit! I did not think you were actually gonna be able to see me, but you can. And I am not liking that fact. Yep. Can't even just walk around an area without upsetting every guard. Just die already, thank you. How many of you are there? There are a few of you, it seems. Whoa, I got a critical hit in or something. Oh yeah, that's something I gotta be mindful of. R doesn't reload. R just shifts the perspective from one shoulder to the other. What was that? I heard something. More upgrades. Reading material, and this is correspondence. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Not gonna read all that. Expenditures. Somebody named Agent L. Hines. Poison research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Right. Even this game is very, very on about recycling. Good thing. Good thing. Avoid modern technology. I'd rather not, but if they somehow... Oh. Hey, there's me. Nice. Very nice picture. Very high likeliness. Okay. I'm gonna guess that that's where... No, that's actually another thing. Okay. So there's something I can check out on the way, and something dropped here. Undefined reading. So if I go over here... Whoa! Ow, ow. Okay, that apparently hurts.
It's overpowering here. You
Yeah.
don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay. Maybe that's something for later then. Kinda sucks, so I really want to go over there. But... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. So maybe not do that. Good to know. Just wanted to see if that was like... If they were gonna all fall down and become guards or something, but... or become hostiles, but... Nope, much apparently. Those are the hostiles. Just lay down on the ground nice and gently. Oh. I must say, I think I am becoming a little bit better with shooting stuff. Yeah, double headshots. His barrier. Field research on his entity, his barrier, confidential. The his resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the his entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of his resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of his resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the his? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the his? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Wait a minute, I can zoom? What? Oh my heavens, I can zoom. But okay, so one method of destroying his barriers was the red thing? Or the red corridor looking thing, maybe his barrier? Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or destroy the his entities in the area. his entities. Okay, those light voices are starting to make me a bit uncomfortable. Oh, are you? You are 100% a flammable object. 100%, there's no question about that. But hey, I didn't need you. But okay, so if I'm guessing... Yeah. Oh, I feel a bit bad, but as we have seen before, I can't really save them. So, assuming those were the entities, maybe I can go through here now? Nope, never mind. I'm sorry. Maybe there are more to destroy, or that is not what I needed to do. There's one way to go over there, maybe. One over there, go up there, or go over here. So that's the way back to, or to the objective, to the communications department. But where would this lead? And can I open this? I can. And okay, just restrooms. But restrooms with intel. Unstable area notice. Please be aware. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. In the reference chart, green is stable, yellow is a low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay, so green good, yellow okay, orange beware, and red get the fuck out. Or save yourself rather, somehow, if you can. Let's check out the other bathroom. Oh heck yeah. Note to self, check every bathroom. These memories though, like I have no idea what to do with them. Apparently I have 12 of these, 3 of these, and 1 of these maybe? Just... They aren't clearance levels much apparently, but I have no idea what to do with them. Let's go onwards. Oh, this is so gonna be... dead letters. Right. This is gonna be bad. 100%. Can I, like, go up here to the corner or something? Machine God. Oh, no, Machine God, thank you very much. Not somebody where there is Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. Oh man, why did you have to go to take the skateboard? God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay, so... a fanatic. Fanatic with an insane idea of some sort.